Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Rampage, and this is, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of going to be a rant video about getting fake copyright notices yet again. Now, I've made several of these videos, whether they're still up, I can't even remember, to be honest, but I've seemed to have gotten a Wolfenstein: The New Order content ID claim by some random fucking company called HD Marketing. Now, they are trying to claim from 10 seconds on my Wolfenstein: The New Order Uber PC playthrough part 4, chapter 3 video, which they have no rights towards. So let's look up the Bethesda video policy, shall we? Alright. So, blah 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 blah, we encourage the many videos created by our community that use assets from our games, including, not limited to, Let's Play videos, instructional videos demonstrating our modding tools, and fan service tributes using gameplay and music from our games. We're okay and encourage these videos being posted on video services like YouTube and on your personal website and or blog. It is okay for you to monetize your videos via the YouTube Partner Program and similar programs on other video sharing sites. Keep in mind that if you use content from somebody else, i.e. music, you will have to get permission from the owner as well. So they allow Let's Play content, didn't claim my video, but HD Marketing claimed my video. Now, I've also been informed by someone else on Twitter that they're having the exact same issue. Let me just find my tweet. I'm still kind of getting used to Twitter. I don't really know how to use it very well, but I think it was on this one. No. This is one of them. This is one of them. Shh. This one. This person here is having the exact same issue. Now, if we go to their Twitter page, they also post about the exact same thing. So it seems to not just be limited to me, which is a good thing, I guess. Now, if you have any Wolfenstein: The New Order content, I encourage you to check your copyright list, because chances are you've probably got the same fucking claim. Now, I have no issues with one claim. It's the claims that are false that I have issues with, where HD Marketing has no affiliation with Bethesda or Machine Games, the developer for the game, or the publisher, Bethesda. So how can they still possibly claim visual content they do not fucking own? Well, legally, they shouldn't be able to. Now, this also outlines the fact that YouTube still has not fixed the Content ID system, and it also outlines that their system is still flawed. How can this still be happening after months and months and months, right? Now, I've also contacted Bethesda directly on Facebook, Twitter, emailed them. I've also emailed Vizio, my network holder fucking contract people. No response yet from anybody. Oh, thanks, Windows. But yeah, it's getting to the point where it's getting overly ridiculous that it's still happening, and the fact that nobody wants to do anything about it. No one wants to deal with it, especially YouTube. Now, on my other channel, you can see that I also have one for my Battlefield Hardline PC beta. Guess who claimed this? Wait for it. EA! I thought this was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It is personal opinion about a beta, saying that I won't buy it, and EA claims it. I thought this was the funniest fucking claim I've ever seen in my life. And they also claimed from the beginning of my intro, which they have no rights towards anyway, so fuck you, EA. But, okay, sorry about that. I just ended up getting food. But, like, you can't claim opinions or basically talking about my opinions about your game. You can claim the visual content, sure, but that was a public beta. There was countless amounts of footage of Battlefield Hardline on the internet, on YouTube alone. So the fact that you claimed my video over personal opinion about your upcoming game is kind of sketchy. Now, the fact that they claimed this video, basically I just took it down anyway. It's unlisted, so you won't be able to watch it anyway. Now, it's only got 33 views. So you're going to go out of your way, if it's not automated, and claim a video with 33 views? What's the point? Seriously, what is the point in doing that? But anyway, let me know if you guys have the same issue. Do you guys have any Wolfenstein content? And if so, have you gotten a visual content ID claim? Now, I'm thinking of just re-uploading this video. I don't really care at this point, because if these guys don't get to me, you know, within the next couple of days, or don't release it within the next couple of days, and Bethesda don't get back to me, Vizio don't get back to me, then I'm just going to re-upload the video. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest, but this kind of shit is really annoying when you can't do anything because YouTube's system is so limited in how the content creator can deal with copyright notices or copyright claims. Regardless of whether they may be true or false, there's limited things that we can do. The only thing that I can do right now is wait, because I disputed this. After a dispute, I have to wait a month. A month. You know, if I had this video still up, and say if I was getting over 1,000 views or 2,000 views or more, they could get a lot of, you know, money generated from one video over a false claim. Now, if you're going to take money from people that you're going to claim videos or content from their videos, well, that's actually illegal. So you're technically violating US and every other country's copyright law in the process, and YouTube is still allowing this to happen. So it's kind of YouTube's issue as well as everybody else's, because not only is YouTube violating US copyright law by allowing this shit to happen, but everybody that puts in false claims is also violating US copyright law, and nothing happens to them. Like, after they declined this dispute, the only other thing that I can do is take them to court after I put in another fuck, I forgot what it's called the second time around, but you get the idea. Once you put that in, the only thing after that is take them to court. So why would I waste money taking somebody to court that has no affiliation with a developer or publisher for a game they did not create? I can tell you now that I'm not wasting no fucking time or money against these guys. You know, if YouTube is going to allow this shit to happen, what happens if I claim every video on YouTube as my own? That's technically the same kind of deal, right? I may or may not own some of the videos that are on YouTube, but yet I can still get money from it. That is very shady, and nobody should be allowed to do this. Now, the content ID system, I have no issues with, right? I like the idea of it, but just the way YouTube is going about doing it is completely wrong. A content ID, the original content ID, should be given to the developer or publisher who created that game. Then under that official content ID should be everybody else's ID. Nobody should be able to claim the ID that's actually under the original ID. Do you follow me so far? Now, the issue behind that would be that if you can't, say if you're, you know, actually violating copyright law by doing such, then the company under, you know, that copyright ID, or the original copyright ID, like the developer or publisher, would then be able to claim your video. But the fact that it's kind of like open, where every video on YouTube regardless of whether it's the same or not, has its own ID. Like, what the fuck? I really, like, I think that's how it kind of works anyway, but it's really fucking fail, so anybody can actually claim a content ID. And it's automated. So this HD marketing company would have had, like, all of these content IDs written down or just down somewhere, and then allowed their company just to get a dickload of money for nothing, right? This shit should not be allowed to happen. This shit shouldn't have even happened to begin with. If you wanted to add a copyright ID system or copyright notice system, you should have implemented it correctly. So then this stuff wouldn't be able to occur anyway. So yeah, I was gonna get into a lot of rage, but I'm at the point where I just don't give a fuck. Like, if you're a fake company claiming my video, I'm just gonna re-upload it and just fuck you. But, you know, just, why is it still happening? YouTube? Why? Anyway, guys, let me know if in the comment section below whether you have any Wolfenstein content or any other videos that may have fake or false copyright notices, whether it might be from HD Marketing or some other company that's trying to get money from you. But my name is Rampage. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And fuck HD Marketing. Sounds legit.